The notion of flawlessness in cinema often conjures images of symmetrical features and polished perfection. An ideal Keira Knightley has subtly dismantled throughout her career by embodying a different kind of excellence, one rooted in intellectual intensity, artistic fearlessness, and the quiet power of imperfection turned signature. From her breakthrough as a pirate-stomping aristocrat in Pirates of the Caribbean to her razor-sharp Elizabeth Bennet in Pride and Prejudice, Knightley projected a luminosity that transcended conventional beauty standards, transforming what might be deemed flaws into emblems of her distinct allure. Her slender frame, angular features, and notably gap-toothed smile became not merely characteristics but statements against Hollywood's homogenized glamour, proving that true radiance emerges from authenticity rather than alteration. Knightley's version of flawless is etched in the way she carries herself. A poised yet restless energy that suggests simmering intelligence beneath the surface, a quality that magnetized directors seeking actors who could convey complex inner lives without uttering a word. This cerebral elegance became her trademark, allowing her to oscillate between period dramas and contemporary thrillers while maintaining an unmistakable presence that felt both regal and rebelliously human. Her early fame could have typecast her as a decorative lead, yet Knightley consistently chose roles that weaponized her perceived fragility, playing women who wielded wit and willpower as their sharpest tools. In Atonement, her Cecilia Tallis wore privilege like armor, her angular cheekbones and piercing gaze mirroring the character's unyielding spirit. In Anna Karenina, she transformed Tolstoy's tragic heroine into a whirlwind of desperate grace, her physical slightness amplifying the character's vulnerability against societal constraints. These performances revealed Knightley's mastery of using her physique as narrative instrument, her leanness emphasizing determination in Colette, her posture telegraphing defiance in The Duchess, her famously expressive hands becoming silent conduits of emotion in films where corsets constrain speech. What makes Knightley's flawlessness revolutionary is her refusal to conform to industry pressures. At the zenith of her fame, she publicly condemned the excessive airbrushing of her body in film posters, calling out the practice as psychologically damaging. This stance wasn't mere lip service. It reflected a deeper philosophy evident in her career choices. She abandoned blockbuster franchises to collaborate with auteurs like Joe Wright and David Cronenberg, seeking characters whose imperfections mirrored her own artistic restlessness. Her portrayal of the real-life World War II cryptanalyst Joan Clark in The Imitation Game exemplified this, presenting genius not as effortless brilliance but as socially awkward perseverance, her Joan navigating male-dominated spaces with quiet tenacity rather than Hollywoodized swagger. Knightley's off-screen persona amplifies this authenticity. Rarely seen courting tabloids or social media spectacle, she cultivates an enigmatic reserve that contrasts sharply with celebrity exhibitionism. Her red carpet appearances radiate a self-possessed elegance often in minimalist designs that highlight her architectural silhouette. Yet interviews reveal a wry, self-deprecating humor. She speaks openly about her struggles with anxiety, the pressures of early fame, and her deliberate avoidance of roles requiring nudity after objectifying early experiences, framing these boundaries not as limitations but as assertions of autonomy. This groundedness extends to her personal life. Her marriage to musician James Wrighton and motherhood became anchors against Hollywood's turbulence, with Knightley discussing parenting's humbling chaos as the ultimate counterbalance to red carpet fantasy. Her approach to aging further redefined. Where many contemporaries chase perpetual youth, Knightley allows time to sculpt her face visibly, her smile lines and stronger jawline telegraphing a maturity that enhances rather than diminishes her presence. In recent roles like Boston Strangler's dogged reporter Loretta McLaughlin, her beauty serves the story. World-weary eyes and tense posture conveying the weight of pursuing truth in a misogynistic world. This willingness to sublimate vanity for character integrity underscores her commitment to craft over celebrity, a rarity in an industry obsessed with agelessness. Knightley's vocal quality, too, contributes to her singular appeal. Her voice, a distinctive alto blending crisp English diction with occasional rasp, eschews the generic sweetness expected of leading ladies. It can convey aristocratic frostiness or earthy warmth, often within the same scene, as demonstrated in Begin Again, where her singer-songwriter character's raw performances felt viscerally real. This vocal texture, like her physicality, refuses to be smoothed into conventional prettiness, instead offering a rich, humanizing layer to her performances. Even her much-discussed androgyny became a tool for subversion. In roles like Domino Harvey or Laggies, she leveraged her slender frame and sharp features to challenge feminine tropes, playing women who defied categorization. Her King Arthur character, the knife-wielding Viking warrior Hel, weaponized this, her lightness contrasting with lethal precision. This fluidity extended to fashion.